Well, we'll just wait for somebody to come in. I know this is last minute, but we'll just hang out. If you're watching the replay, welcome, and thank you for watching the replay. It's been a busy day. I just thought I'd come and do a live. I just uploaded an informational video, and tomorrow I've got tutorials planned to do. I'm working on, I started another project, but this is a Christmas gift, and I wanted to see this Nordica yarn. You can get a pattern. It comes on the ball band. The yarn does all the work. Very basic. It's a great beginner pattern for somebody, but I wanted something mindless that I didn't have to worry about cables or anything to do. Hello, my amica. Welcome, Suzanne. Christine, I have you in my prayers, dear. I hope you're feeling better. Yes, I've got my florals tee on. I wore it in the video I just uploaded. Somebody asked me how come I never wear my stuff, so I'll try to wear. I don't have a lot of summer tops. I only have this one and the one I'm working on. And yeah, so I just uploaded a video. I couldn't believe it. 19 minutes. Unbelievable. It was a 15-minute video. And I have had people asking me about Ko-Fi and where my patterns are at and that stuff. So I went ahead and did a video on Etsy, PayHip, Lovecrafts, Ravelry, Ko-Fi, and Galilee Life. These are all different sites you can, upload, you can sell your patterns on. The most expensive being Etsy because the fees are unbelievable. Welcome, Wendy Joe. That's all right, Wendy Joe. Life happens. Welcome, little sis. Which one am I working on? I'm working on a lot of things. I have managed to get the commission socks y'all know I've been working on. Well, both I did the two in tandem. They both are heels are done. I'm on the one to the foot and the other sock. I'm doing the gusset decreases right now. So then it's just going to be foot, toes done, and half the other sock. It'll be done. And that'll be done. No more commission work. I got some work done on my dragon. I got 10 inches of the tail done. I got some work done on my priestess coat. I got some more work done on my, right there, my summer top, the cable one. Welcome, Tammy. Welcome. I got the ribbing done on hubby's fisherman sweater. I've been busy. I have a pair of Rose City rollers that I'm just on the feet now, finishing up the feet, little pair of shorty socks. And then I started this. I have a bunch of this Nordica yarn I got from Aberdeen Wools last year. Yep, work them in tandem. I tried the two at a time. Ain't happening. I wanted to see how this yarn worked up, and I thought, well, now's a good time as any to start a Christmas gift. So this is the Nordica. The yarn does the work. It's a straight, simple pattern. It's free on the band, but you can also get it on Premier's website. That is, the pattern. Let me, my light there. That's the pattern. Very basic. The only thing different I'm going to do with it is I'm going to make a little bit higher of a neck, almost like I'm going to do a folded collar on it. I learned that technique doing my cable crush joggers, which are in timeout right now because now it's just stockinette, split for the crotch and the legs. But that's a winter project. I'll have to go look at that, Darlene. I've been wicked busy this weekend. We got the pool opened. I was in it. It's all vacuumed. Barb and I were in it. We were just wiping down the liner and the sides and that. Got the steps in and spent the afternoon in the pool. Got the clothesline up. 2 loads already hung out. And I'm working Friday. That's the only day this week I know I'm working. Sort of, Wendy Joe. It's called a folded collar, and what it is, it's where you use a provisional cast on, and then you will fold the collar, and then you knit through both front and back stitched together, and it makes like a thicker collar. I did like after my waistband. Some people just do it on the cuffs or on collars. It was a technique I learned. It's on the knitted toots pattern that I'm doing. Just something to give it a little bit more warmth for winter. This is a Christmas gift. I'm doing it in Nordica Tangerine. This is the yarn. This is the colors. And Darlene gave me some of these little clippy barrettes. Perfect for holding my yarn in. And it's really pretty colors. Oh, it's blowing out. But it's called Tangerine. It's orange and browns and cream. So that's what I'm doing. But no, so we got the clothesline up. We had to put the pole in the ground, had filled it with cement, let it sit for a while then. But yeah, and then of course it rained all day yesterday. Today was a nice day, but it was cool. It didn't go in the pool. Did a couple loads of laundry out in the line. Made supper for hubby. Spent some time with hubby because he had to go to work. He gets upset if I spend all my time here in the craft room, which I haven't spent much time this past week in it. Last week I worked 4 days. I've got my window open here. It's nice breeze. It's starting to warm up. It's heating up. Tomorrow's gonna be 25, which I can't tell you what that is in Fahrenheit. I do have something to show you. While Darlene was here, I took her down. Hello, Maritza. Hola, Maritza. That's what it's done in my Spanish. I took her down to see Michelle and Michelle, which I did get. I bought a bunch of buttons for giveaways and Happy Meal. And prior to that, we had gone to the local yarn shop, Cricket Cove, where Darlene bought some yarns, which she has shared on the Yayas, and she bought a Swift from Estelle Yarns. Well, while we were in Michelle and Michelle's, she brought her Swift in, and Michelle looked at it, and it intrigued him. So Darlene says, "Yo, you could make one of these." Well, lo and behold, this is my newest Swift. This is the Swift that was made for me by Michael of Michelle and Michelle's. It's Michelle and Michelle, but Michelle is Michael in French. And he looked at it, took some measurements, and had a picture. And he made this a couple days. It was done. All I have to do is pull this out. I push this up. Now my center is copper tubing. And then I'm just going to keep it like this so you can see it. He made a knob that went onto the bolt that tightens it to hold it up in place. And it turns. He used copper tubing in mine because he didn't have any 3/4 inch dowel rods. And I said that would be fine. And he even put a little decoration on the top. And I actually have video of him making that top. But this is my new tabletop, my new umbrella Swift. So I have a tabletop and an umbrella. And I mean, he put wax on it and it turns beautifully. It's quiet. So I have it behind my computer on the desk, which is where I'm going to put it back to so it doesn't get broke. All I'm going to do is put a coat of clear lacquer on it just to protect the base. And I dropped my sweater. I don't need to be dropped. I have a bad habit of getting up to walk away, and I'm tangled in yarn, and I'm dragging my project behind me. So I'm just going to put this back here for now, so it doesn't get knocked over. Sorry, my big fat belly. So that was quite a surprise. Yeah, it's just lovely. I'm very excited. We're 9 away from 1K. Watch hours, we'll get them up there. But I created a playlist. It says watch list. If you're nothing better to do and you want to listen to, or just put me on the background and put it on mute. You don't want to listen to me babble on for however. I think there's 56 videos in the playlist. A couple people had asked me, would I make a playlist? So I did. Yeah, Darlene, he did. Anybody that comes here to visit will be going to visit Michelle and Michelle. They're both phenomenal artisans. Phenomenal. They're just so talented. Darlene bought a couple canvases, and the big one is I have here with me. I'm either going to take it there personally or I'm going to pack it up and mail it. I haven't decided yet. We're waiting to see what this summer holds. What else? Oh, like I said, my head's going 900 miles an hour. Just the last 3 or 4 days, just been busy getting things done around the house, cleaning things out. Craft room is. I had to play taps. Three or four of my plants didn't make it. Gemma the demon killed my plants, so I had to repot a bunch of my plants, and yeah, it was a very sad day. My parrot plant was one of the losses. I lost an elephant ear plant and a dolphin plant, so not happy. I have one plant here that's growing. I only have one. Yeah, I only have one plant here for now. It's one of my. It's actually a parrot plant that hasn't flowered yet. So yeah, so that's. I know this was last minute live, but I try to do a live when I can, only because. Exactly, Darlene. Exactly. One of the ways, either you come here or I'll go there. One of the things is life just gets in the way. But I have a couple videos I'm filming tomorrow. One is a Tunisian stitch tutorial, which is a series I started. Excuse me. So let me get a drink here. Another one is I have a review that I'm going to do of the Omi hook, the resin with the metal hook end. I'm going to do a review on that. None of them are real long videos, but welcome in. Okay, is it Johanna? I have a sister named Johanna, or is it Jonah? Jonah. And the other, and then I'm going to start a series on knitting tutorials, just basic, easy, just random stitches, because I have been watching videos on how to do toe up for a reason. If you remember, I'm going to put this over here for now. This is the sock design I did with the crocheted cuff. Okay. I just crocheted a picot edging on the cuff. It was afterthought. So I started thinking, well, how can I, because I saw some lace cuffs I'd really like to put onto shorties. This is in a DK yarn. So I need to do the toe up to go to be able to put the cuff on. So that's a design that I'm working on. And also too, the biggest thing with them is the sizing. They're basic sizing. It's a basic pattern. But that's what I'm learning on how to work on. Jonna. Okay, Jonna, welcome in. Welcome in, Marlene. Lisa, welcome in, everybody. I also want to thank everybody that has been reading the community posts. That makes me so happy, because I do post things up there that you never know. And you all finally heard the announcement that when I asked the question, has anybody done a GraphGAN? There was a reason. And then I posted a picture of it and what the reason was. That will happen on the 30th. I have wrote down everybody's name from both posts, and you're going to go onto a wheel, and somebody is going to win the and then we'll put the disclaimer in it. Somebody's going to win this here. That's the blanket. It is a GraphGAN, and in it I caked up. It's a big cake of yarn. The sky blue, and then there are 3 of the soft sage, and then there's a ball of the blue and a ball of the green that I frogged out. Now, U.S. and Canada, this is where this is going. If my winner is from outside U.S. and Canada, they will get the pattern. But this is the kicker. I will draw a second name for U.S. and Canada. And then I will send them this. I have 2 patterns. I will mail the pattern to my international winner, but a USA or Canada winner will get the yarn and the pattern. Now, I did make Welcome in, Vicky. Welcome in. I did say the only thing that you'll have to get for the pattern is, and they use Karen 1-pounders. Okay. Here in Canada, it's tough to get. And it's expensive. Is 2 skeins of, you need 1,024 yards of an azure blue, azure blue. Karen 1-pound is what they used. If you can find something close, like the blue that I have in there is called ice blue from that was a tent sale, and it's sky blue. It is sky blue. So that's the only thing that you'll have to get is just 1,024 yards of the azure blue. That's whoever wins it. So the reason I can't ship internationally is because, as you can see, just this one cake alone is huge. I did that on my Knitter's Pride ball winder. So that is going to be going out. That's why I encourage people to check out the community posts, because you never know what's going to be up there. One of the other videos that I'm going to be doing is the hashtag unpopular crochet opinions. I put the post up there to find out your opinions on what's unpopular. You think? Yes, I know, Christina, and I am off that day. So if I have to work, I'll have my phone with me. I'll just have to be in and out participating. But no, I'm looking forward to that. Also, anybody in here, Bello and Chinito, or Christina, is my Advent partner, and she's getting her June and July together because it's been crazy months. It's up to her if she talks about anything. But yes, I saw that, Bella. And yes, I saw that. I do read community tabs. So she's going to be getting some Happy Meal this month, a double Happy Meal. And I'm starting to mail my Advent boxes out in August. They're going to be going out in 2 or 3 boxes on shipping costs. But they're not allowed to open it till December. Yes, there are 4 weights, Suze. There are 4 weights. The Sage is Craft Smart, and it's soft. And the Sky Blue is tent sale. I caked everything up. So it's a 4-weight for that pattern, and it's a H-hook, I believe. So it's a Hirschner's Afghan pattern I bought. It's one of they won the President's Award. So it's in it's like a booklet. So, well, too bad. You can't open it until December, and each box is going to be marked day 1 through 7 or 1 through 10, and you can't open the other boxes until you finish the first box. So I'm working on that. Now, I was asking, I missed the hashtag Christmas in July Fairies 2022 or 22. I was getting ready to make my video, and this post popped up and said closed. Because I really wanted to do it. So I put a post up and I asked, since I missed it, maybe I can do something on my own for July. And I've had quite a few suggestions, and I really, they're great. All of them are great. So what I think I might do is combine the Christmas in July sometime this month with something else. Yeah, the new Craft Smart yarn is not like the old Craft Smart. It's soft. It's made in Turkey. It's very soft. I love it. I did my neon blanket with it. So I'm taking all of the suggestions and looking at them, and I will be doing something. I just don't know what yet. I have been in the planning works for my 3-year podiversary. It's hard to believe 3 years has gone by. And I have some people here that have been with me since the very, very beginning. So I love all my fiber family. Love them all. And I'm 9 away from 1K. So it might be a double celebration. And we have Canada Day this weekend. I'm working Friday, but that's all I know so far, that I'm working. So sometime this month, I'm going to do something for Christmas in July fairies on my own, since I missed the Christmas in July. So it'll just be something for my fiber family. You know, the Yayas, Island Yarnies, and fiber family on YT. It's my way of saying thank you. And then, of course, Podiversary I'm working on. I'm thinking about maybe doing a 3 or 4 hour live, having some games, having people come up on panel, since I don't know, Wendy Joe. I really don't know where the time has gone. I mean, I can see where time's marching right across, but I don't care. So that's so my notebook here. I have this notebook that's always on my desk. I write things down in it, and like I have in there the unpopular crochet opinions video that I'm going to do this week, and tutorials I want to do, patterns I'm pop into my head is something I want to do. The video I just uploaded, 19 minutes. Thank you, Elon. Was an informational video for those of you that like to sell your patterns and or handmade items. Just some information on that. Things I want to review. Just ideas. Oh, absolutely. All of us know we all love to talk about yarn, but I thought maybe play a few games and have some prizes. And stuff like that. I've actually got to get, I have a mystery box to get, 2 mystery boxes to get ready for Lisa of Ladybird Loves Podiversary, because I donated some prizes. And I need to get kicking, cracking on that and get those mystery boxes of yarn together so I can send her a picture. And I'm giving away 3 sets of 5 stitch markers, or 5, I think it's 3 sets of 5-piece stitch marker sets. So you ain't kidding, Suzanne. You ain't kidding. Since I graduated high school, the clock has just been picking up speed every year. I mean, it's unbelievable. But time. What better way to spend my time is with you guys chit-chatting. We share our makes on the Yayas. You can share your makes in the community tab if you want here on YT, YouTube, YT, whatever. I don't know what is this YT stuff. But I love it because it's been very inspirational to me. Looking at everybody's makes, it really is. I'm thinking to myself, I am a slowpoke. I am not a fast knitter. I am not a fast crocheter, and the hands lately have been really, really painful. But I'm I push through. I put on some A535 and I put my copper glove on. I'll change it to continental knitting, or I'll change to a pencil grip on my crochet just to give it, a break. It's just this knuckle here is real bad. And that's because this hand was broke several times. Had surgery on it, so I knew I was going to have problems. But back then I wasn't doing my my knitting and crocheting. Been 4 years now. I've been back into it. And whew, I've been proud of myself. I don't know about any of you. I've been so proud of myself. I have not ordered any more yarn. And I've had a lot. I didn't buy anything from the Hirschner's 10 sale, Spin Right's 10 sale. Didn't do none of it. I'm so proud of myself. Put a bunch of stuff in my cart. Mary Maxim, Hirschner's, Hobie. And it stayed in my cart. I didn't buy it. Well, Suzanne, we have... One of the ideas that I have been working on my membership, if you want to call it that, the Island Yarnies. I do have a couple members, and I've been trying to think of another perk to offer. And I was thinking once a month of having a couple hour Zoom night where we can, because then it's just the members. And I'm not doing that to not invite anybody, but I want to be able to give some kind of a perk. I mean, okay, Wendy Jo. Oh, thank you, Wendy Jo. You have a good week too, Stall. Try take it easy, and don't worry about being MIA, hon. Life happens, and we all know that. And I'm not going anywhere. I'm here. Love you. And have a good 4th of July if I don't talk to you or see you. Have a good 4th of July. That's the USA's birthday, and we have Canada Day on the 1st of this month. So the 4th of July is also my grandmother's birthday. She was born in Italy. And July 2nd is my dad's birthday. So kind of first few days of July keep me busy. But no, I'm so glad. There's 11 of us in here. Woo-hoo. But that's nice. That's nice. Any of you ever get in a live where there's like 50, 60, 500 people and you just feel like you get lost in the shuffle? You can't get any questions answered. You don't know if your comments are read. And I do. I read through my comments and I try to make sure, and I'll scroll back up to make sure I didn't miss anybody. I really try. I really want to be attentive. You know, that's why, I mean, I hit 1K. I don't. You know, it's no big deal. Is it a neat accomplishment? Sure, who wouldn't? I'm thinking to myself, 1,000 people. But there may be 1,000 people subscribed. Or these channels that have 100,000, 500,000 people subscribed. But how many of them, of those numbers, actually come and watch and comment? I've got about 25 that always comment, watch videos, come to lives, are in the yayas. You know, I get messages from, emails from, stuff like that. So, you know, it's I mean, everybody says about monetization. Yeah, okay, monetization. I read about it. I didn't want ads on my channel. I pay for YouTube Premium. Yes, channels that I'm subscribed to do get some kind of monetary compensation for me being a YouTube Premium member, because I just don't like to watch the ads. But they still do get money. If I go into my other YouTube under my personal email address, then I get ads, and I'll watch some ads, but some of them are just 45 minutes long. So they're going to put ads on my channel, whether I say monetize me or not. And it's not much. I've watched Jane from Scraptastic, always shows you don't make a whole lot. I've heard other people talk about what they make and what they make on their ads and stuff. So, excuse me, if my watch hours get to 4,000, and I'm not even halfway there yet, and they put ads on my channel, I have the option to say where they go, at the beginning or at the end, none in the middle, and what kind of ads they are, because there's a lot of things I don't want anything to do with. So I do have that much input. So at that point, and anything that comes of it will go into the jar, and that's for shipping. We had talked about it, and on my Snapship for Canada Post, it prints up all my invoice. I have a list of all my invoices, and it shows me my total, what I have spent on shipping. And my total this year so far, I hope you guys are all sitting down, is over $700. I have paid on shipping stuff out. That's why I've cut back, and I have done e-gift cards, or I've limited it to Canada and the US, and then digital for international, or unless it's a real small package. That's why. And it's just not here in Canada that the rates have gone up. The States has gone up twice this year. So it's every country that the shipping costs are going up. And a lot of it has to do with the cost of fuel and stuff like that. So, but I don't want to stop giving back to my fiber family, because of the fact that you give me more pleasure than you'll ever know. You guys will never know. I only have a couple of people here in IRL, in real life, that will sit and talk and get as excited about yarn and knitting and crocheting as I do. I've only got a couple. My girlfriend Kathy, who's a fisherman, she's been fishing, so I saw her Saturday, and she says, we need a girls' night. I don't care if we just sit there and block sweaters. And then Michelle, she knits also. I mean, there's a bunch of people on the island I got knitting again and crochet, and my sister-in-law Barb does, but they don't get as excited about yarn and stuff like we do. You know, it's just like you get so excited when you score that really good price on yarn, or this pattern comes up, and you get so excited about it. You want to share it with somebody or share your finished makes. That's why I started the Yarny Yayas, was to create a community, a family of people that had similar interests and likes. And when I started with this Happy Mail Advent project, to bring people together. So, and friendships have developed through this. People that are Zooming or messaging, chatting, video chatting. And we need more of that. With so much negativity in the world today, this is a safe space. It's a place where we come and we enjoy each other's company, even though it's just, I'm talking to my camera and you guys are there. And sometimes I bring people up on panel. I do video chats with people, but it's just nice. And I love it. And well, exactly. Now, Darlene, when she came here, it was the first time she had ever knitted or crocheted with somebody in a real life setting, not just via a chat. Actually sit physically with somebody and crochet and knit and talk yarn and patterns, techniques, help each other. I mean, you can do it during a Zoom chat and stuff, but it's not the same as actually being in person with somebody, sitting in your craft room or your crafting space, and just being. My husband gets a tickle how excited I get, about some of the smallest things, finishing a pattern or mastering, not mastering, I haven't mastered any stitch yet, but overcoming a problematic stitch or technique that I was, I get excited. I said, look, honey, I did it. Or there's no hole in my sock. And he just gets a tickle out of it. He's very supportive of me. Don't get me wrong. I mean, the man's bought me Xiaogu needles. But anyways, I'm rambling. It's going to be one of those lives that are, somebody plays and replay. They're going to say, what the heck was she caffeined up or what? And I just lost my train of thought. I was going to talk about something and I totally lost my train of thought of what I was going to talk about. Duh. Oh, well, it'll come back to me. Exactly, Bella. Exactly. Talking yarn and stuff like that. Yeah, I know. Hubby said Darlene and I are way too much alike. He was really outnumbered. But it's just, that's why I've tried to improve my channel. So, oh, come on. Focus, you. Oh, I'm not getting you. Hold on a second. I got to put some light up. There. Help it focus better. I need to get some light in. I'm trying to make a better quality video. Not fancy, but a better quality video. Oh, I just remembered. Told you. Squirrel. Don't forget this Saturday, 2 p.m. Atlantic time. The interview I did with Laura Binkhouse from the Last Minute Laura Show is airing. It's premiering. And you'll be able to interact in the chat with Laura. She said she was going to be there, barring any life emergency happening. I've sent the email out for my next interview, which is going to be with Kelly of darnyarn.ca out of Nova Scotia. Darlene has met her in person. Suzanne, there reaches a point in your life where that happens without getting excited. I haven't reached that point yet, but hopefully it doesn't come for a long time. But Kelly, excuse me, I have emailed Kelly to set up our pre-interview Zoom chat. And then I'm trying to do one interview a month. Laura is going to be, she's like the June interview, but it's premiering on July 2nd because that was the only day that I could get her and me both in the same place for the premiere. Barring, please, they don't call me into work, because then I'm going to have to try to interact with the chat every 17 to 18 minutes, loading and unloading. And then my internet going in and out on the boat. Yes. So as soon as she emails me back and we set up the interview, then I will be able to do the interview with her, do the editing, get it up, and set the premiere for that. Then after Kelly is going to be somebody that we all know and love, and that is Courtney of Fiberfox Studios. She is going to be my interview for August. So, and her and I also have to get together and talk about this collaboration for later on this year that we want to do. And I have a couple others, but that's some of the upcoming things. So I'm trying to get a variety on the channel, but still it pertains to what we all love: yarn, knitting, crocheting, fiber, accessories, gadgets, So that's thing. Again, don't forget in the Yayas, I think it was Suzanne. I think it was Suzanne. Suzanne and I did a yarn swap. She needed one. She sent me yarn I'd never had before, and Darling brought me more of it. And I have some more. I have latte cakes. Never had latte cakes. I haven't worked with it yet. I gotta find the right project. Anyways, squirrel moment. Don't forget, if you need a certain type of yarn, feel free to post it. Even in here in the chat, if you have a link, drop it. Let me see what else. You can put it on the Yayas. We have grown the Yayas. I think we're 108 members now. Fiber family. You can be a Yaya. You go to Ko-Fi and join membership. You could be an Island Yarny. You get a little gift pack. Darling doesn't want me to send her a gift pack, but I just have to make it. It's something island related that you get. And I've sent her stuff from the island already, so I've got to find some new things. A couple new shops I have to go check out on the island. But so, what is everybody working on? What's in your cup? What's the weather like? And welcome. 37 minutes in. Oh gosh, you guys make me so happy. I will be podcasting from the deck too, while I'm not swimming. I will be probably me in the water, podcasting from, hey, walk around, checking out, look at my baby deer. So you can look forward to that too. I just set up my camcorder, or I set my gimbal up with my phone, and podcast from the deck. We do get nice weather sometimes. I just want to scroll up to the chat, see if I missed anybody. Oh, where's my pointer thing? Here it is. Okay. We have 7 of us here. We've lost a few, but that's okay. Oh, you are, Lisa? What are you making for supper? What are you making? Oh, Marlene, cool. Send some of that this way. It's supposed to be 25 here tomorrow. And Lisa's cooking dinner. Are we all invited? Can we all come over? I made BLTs for supper at night. Something easy. A shawl. Oh, yes. I know the shawl. I know the shawl you're doing. Welcome, Saf. Welcome. Hello, hello. Welcome in, dear. Welcome in. So, if you haven't commented on the GraphGam, go over. Chicken. Well, barbecue, grilled, breaded, stir fry. Because the June 30th, I am going to close out the comments and I'm going to draw the winner. Made chicken pasta with white sauce. Oh, Alfredo sauce. I love to make Alfredo sauce. I'll tell you, up here where I live, the thing I miss the most is I don't have the Italian stores that I had when I lived down in the States. Growing up Italian, there's just some things that what they call pepperoni up here is not pepperoni, not Italian hard pepperoni, good pepperoni. And some of the cheese is it's just not the same as going into an Italian store and you see the prosciutto and the cabagol and everything hanging from the ceiling, and you watch them make the hot sausage or sausage, as my grandmother would say. And they have the big cheese wheels, and you get a chunk cut off, or they'll give you a little taste of it. And I miss all that. Really, Suzanne? What kind of tea? Which one? Oh my, yeah, I've got to go get some more teas too, because for my Happy Meals. I'm down to like rubus, and I've got chai, dirty chai. I've got to go buy some more tea. I made some iced tea this week. I have a Mr. Iced Teapot, but I didn't have any lemon or mint. I gotta plant some more mint. But I do. I have it says Izu citrus tea that I love. I put one bag in when I make my iced tea, and it's a combination of orange, tangerine, and lemon. Yes, I put that in quite a few of my Happy Meals, Saf. I put that in quite a few of my Happy Meals. I sent out the rhubarb tea or red tea. Oh, what did I just do? Oh, there we go. I couldn't figure. I had my little arrow thing here went crazy. There we go. I got my new keyboard for my computer. I'll show you. Got my new wireless keyboard, which makes things easier when I'm typing, answering comments and stuff. When I'm going over my studio, I hit my comments page and I try to answer questions and stuff, or I'm sending emails. It's so much easier to type on this. Instead of reaching way up, I can push my laptop back. And because I use my webcam 9 times out of 10 for doing videos, but I also have used my camcorder. The Nikon I use for tutorials. I have been shopping camcorders, and I've been shopping refurbished DSLRs and stuff. But you know what? Everybody says, I mean, I may have to buy a new webcam if this one starts acting up again. But if everybody says the video and audio quality is good, my mic works good, I just have to little arm here. You know, I'll spend the money on shipping. Send Happy Mail to people. That's what I'll do. But let's see. 9 of us. Okay. I'm going to put a link if anybody would like to come up. Anybody want to come up? Put a thumbs up emoji if you want to come up on panel. I'll put a link up. Oh, a T-sweat. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Susanna. My brain's just like burnt. Paste. Okay, and there we go. Let me see here. Oh, that is the link. If somebody wants to come up, I'll look from the bottom there and see. But Darlene is going to be helping me with the auction. I am going to be having an auction sometime in the next couple of months. We're going to do a live auction. Okay. Aha. And everybody's going to get to see Darlene's haircut. She's got her haircut. I think it looks really nice.
I had to.
Looks thicker.
It does. It feels thicker too.
She's going to help me with the live auction. I know, Saf. My 3 years is August. It's going to be 3 years. I've been doing this, and I'm going to keep doing it. Keep having fun.
Had to get off the neck.
Yeah. Yeah. And then I got this mess here.
I don't know how you can do that.
Because most of the time it's up. I just wrap it up, put it in a bun. I've been wearing it in a bun to work.
I tried to do the braid thing again, and I can't do it.
No, it's well.
Have my hands up like that.
Or you could. I braid mine in the front.
Well, before I got a cut, I tried to do it, and just to have my hands up there.
Yep. It's hard. Excuse me, it's hard. But so we are going to have the auction.
Summer.
And I showed. I mean, everybody's seen some of the items that are going to be in the auction. You've seen the shawls and the sweaters. If you've been on my Ko-Fi shop, there's some stuff up there also. But we're just trying to figure out the particulars. How are we going to do it? See, I told her, Marlene, she looked younger. I told her makes her look younger.
And with taking the Ozempic and that and not eating as much, I'm finding my neck is thinning out a little.
Yeah, mine just goes to this. Gobble, 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 gobble.
You don't want to see the side view though.
You get all this stuff
I
here
know.
going. I do. Hey, we all have bat wings. Unless you have the money,
Oh.
and it's not like I don't tone.
There you go.
Yep, I got my bat wings, but I can still make a muscle. But so that's one of the things her and I were talking about when she was here, and we'll get some more video chats going about how we're going to do it. Yeah, Lisa, I know. Love yourself for who you are. Have fun with it. I was talking in my last video. I watched a video tonight, and it really struck home how many people I hear. They don't like the way they look. I don't judge people by the way they look. Beautiful inside and out. Love yourself for who.
I think everybody has one thing that they will pick that they don't like about themselves. My hair's too straight. My hair's too curly. I don't like the color of my eyes. My nose.
But overall, be happy with who you are, because this outer wrapping isn't what's important. It's what's on the inside. And that's how I judge a person, by what's in their heart. You know, everybody is unique in their own way. And I'm sure we all went through a stage where you look in the mirror and it's like, ooh, self-loathing. But I actually looked, it took a long time. I looked in the mirror one day and said, I like the person that I am. And the way I look is the way I am. Lump it or like it. It's who I am. It's just, you just have to love yourself. And that's not being self-centered. You love yourself for the person you are.
Oh yeah, you can tell when somebody's like conceited or something.
Yeah, I mean, the only time you guys will see my screen go black is if I forget my teeth on my plate, which I have done.
I've never noticed.
Oh, quickly
on a video.
No, because I edited it out. I edit it out. Well, Saf, you're right. Some of the most beautiful people in the world are ugly because they are so ugly on the inside.
Oh yeah, that's what makes the person pretty or not.
My muscles. There you go. Hulk not happy.
I think I did the squeezy thing that one time too.
she was feeling my bicep right here.
It's pretty hard on the top.
Yeah, well, it's throwing ropes and driving truck 30 years.
Yeah.
I've always been active physically. But ladies, I mean, here's my thing. People say I have no problem saying how much I weigh. Okay? And the guy says, "No, you don't weigh that much." I said, "Most certainly do. I don't have a problem with my weight, my age, nothing. Because I'm happy with who I am. I can't change it. This is me. So, like it or lump it. And my husband loves me the way I am, so I have no problem."
I was almost tempted when I was there to actually stand on your scales. I said, nope. Can't do it.
It's only a number. The same as your age is only a number. It's how you feel. I try to promote in people to feel good about themselves. I believe in positivity. I don't do negativity. I stay away from it. I channel positive. I try to keep positive people around me because I truly can say I love my family. I love them from afar. I miss them tremendously, but they drain me. And all the negativity literally weighs down, and I can see my face change. I can see my whole demeanor change. So by keeping myself in a positive situation, in a positive environment, I'm a lot happier. I really am a lot happier. When I closed my store, I didn't feel like a failure. I felt like I could breathe. I wasn't drowning. So and my life's been great. I love where I live. I have a beautiful home, beautiful family. I have a beautiful view. I like my job. I love my knitting and crocheting. I love my fiber family. I mean, I look for all the positives. And everybody, every one of us in here, at one time or another, is going to start letting that negativity pull us down, whether watching the news, reading the paper, whatever. I scroll on by negative. And we all know there's enough negativity going on in the world. Everybody's entitled to their opinion. That's great. If it's positive, great. I just don't want the negativity. There's just too much of it. So I stay positive and I try to find positive things to do, something that makes a difference. I try to get back to my community, whether it's the Deer Island community, the Yarny community. That's why I try, because I enjoy, whether it's giving of my time, yarn, myself, whatever. That's what I try to do. And that's what I've tried to hopefully promote on my channel and in the yayas.
Oh, you do? Because for personally, like seeing you on the lives and in your videos and then coming there and spending all that time with you, you're the same person. You didn't change.
Not job.
No.
Not job. Hey, that's okay. A little off center. Hello, Lisa. Welcome in. Welcome in. We're just having a chitter chatter here about self-love and good stuff like that. That's all we're talking about right now. And of course, we're going to talk about some yarn. We've talked about a bunch of things, but only because that video really, I watched that video. It's one of our fellow creators, and I watched that tonight, and I just think I love her. I think she's a dear, and I messaged her, but it got me thinking. I see so many people that are so insecure about who they are that they kind of get stuck. Just be yourself. Be yourself. If you're a person that wears makeup, wear makeup. I don't. Basically, I'm too lazy.
But I don't think you need to.
I'm honest. I'm too lazy to wear it.
That's why I had these done, because I didn't want to do it anymore.
Exactly. I got to trim mine. Thank God you can't see them. The caterpillars are hidden. I get gray caterpillars up here. But that's why a couple years ago I decided to quit dyeing my hair and I'm just letting it go. It's going to take a while before it's all.
I love it.
It's all that way. But if it gets to a certain length, maybe down here, then I'll whack it off and just leave it all and then just let it grow. But I told Warren, don't ever let him cut my hair. If I lose my mind, don't let him cut my hair. This makes me happy. After all, good book says it's a woman's crowning glory. Her hair.
Yeah.
But nope. So no, I started this day before yesterday. I don't remember what day I messaged you, Darlene, and I started this. Like, I really need to start another. Exactly, Saf. Exactly. Stretch you. But Suzanne, good things come in small packages. My mother was barely 5 foot.
Right.
And Darlene is vertically challenged.
Yeah. Well, you can see in that picture, because I posted a couple pictures of us. In the group.
I'm 5'7". Okay, Lisa, enjoy your dinner. Thank you so much for coming, dear. And you have a wonderful evening, and go enjoy that
good supper.
Chicken.
How tall is Warren?
Warren, 6'2".
Okay, yeah. When I was leaving, he stood up to give me a hug. I said, maybe you should sit down.
Yeah, he's tall. He actually makes me feel short for once. I've always felt, like an Amazon. Love you too, Lisa. Have a good night, sweetie.
Good
hopefully, like I said, I'm gonna do those videos tomorrow, and I'm gonna anybody that commented that does not want their name mentioned for their comment on hashtag unpopular crochet opinion, please let me know, or else I'm going to be using your name. Just saying, this is so and so's, in my family, I'm the second shortest. My one sister, if she wasn't bow-legged, would be taller than me.
Really? Wow. I have a twin brother, and 16 months after, there was another set of twin boys. I used to be taller than them, and they let me know this all the time. Remember when you used to be taller than us? Yeah, I stopped when I was 13.
You're short.
Yeah.
I say vertically challenged because that's a nicer, nicer way to put it.
Yeah. Yeah, that is another way of saying it.
I'm just going to do a row here because it's all knit on this. Oh, and I'm actually using my Majestic square needles with this.
Oh, the ones that were replaced?
Nope, those are collages. These are knit picks.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, yeah.
They're the Majestics. And they're nice to work with. I started with the Chow Goose for the ribbing, and then I had to go to the larger side. Welcome in, Boris Vincent.
Hello.
My moderators, pay attention.
Mm. Yeah, I only have my husband to ask, and so I have to wait till he gets home. Unless I really, really need it, then it's going to be. Yeah.
I'm right here. I haven't gone anywhere. I'm just checking something out.
Yeah. Yeah, if I really, really need to, then I have to get out the step stool.
Boris, moderators, block. I just went to the channel. There's no crochet or anything.
Oops, what did I open that for?
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
There always has to be at least one, right? At least he wasn't as bad as some of those other ones.
I'm trying to.
What was that thing that you were saying that you could do that?
I have to figure that out. You can, but the only problem is if somebody's not subscribed to the channel, then they can't participate in the chat. And I don't like to do that because, I mean, you know, not everybody is subscribed. I get a lot of, I get people commenting that aren't subscribed that unfortunately when it comes to the giveaways, they are not entered, but.
No, because they have to be subscribed if they want to.
Exactly. And that's why I tell them, there are the few that are private, but I know who they are and why. But you have to be public so I can check it. Because it's stuff that and luckily, I'll tell you, pretty much anybody that has wanted the giveaways has always been a steady user. They're always there. You know, they're always there.
Yes, that's true, Mark.
Really, Marlene. Okay. He should be gone. Okay, we'll see how that works. Well, Saf, there's a few things I have to ask Cubby to get for me, but normally I'll just get the bar stool, and because up my cabinets in my kitchen, I have two huge spider plants that I have to get up on there to water them. But most of the time, Warren 6'2", Barb's 5'9", I think, and I'm 5'7". So none of us are very short. When Darling came here, she was amongst Amazons.
Yes, I felt like a child.
And I have had quite a few people. You're 5'3". I was 5'3" in 9th grade. I hit 5'7" my sophomore year of high school, and I never grew anymore. I had a growth spurt, and I hit 5'7", and that's where I stayed.
I think mine was like around, well, puberty hit, and then like, yeah, boom.
Because my oldest son there said, how come his brother got all the height? My late son was 6'2". His son is now 6'7". He'll be 15 in August.
Wow.
And I told now Anthony is a little taller than I am. He's 5'10", but yeah, his brother got all the height.
Yeah, I ended up being the shortest in my family, but that's okay.
Is anybody doing anything for Canada Day or the 4th of July? Oh, Tim. Yeah, we got a lot of vertically challenged people here.
It's Cindy and I stopped when I was 13. 5.
Oh, 13, I was short. I was short at 13.
Well, this is how tall I was at 13.
Now, so you were taller than me when 13. But nope, just enjoying. I'm glad we're finally starting to get some nice weather here. Like I said, Barb and I were in the pool the day before yesterday, and tomorrow we're probably going to be in it. get all the housework this morning, laundry up on the line because I got to do hubby's uniforms, and then just get in the pool and enjoy. I have a picture. I'll probably post it up on. It was so foggy this morning. I took a picture. I sent it to Darlene. It was so foggy, you couldn't see the water. It was. I mean, the fog just rolled in, and then it just rolled out, and everything got clear. Maybe 8 o'clock or so this morning, and then of course the fog rolls out. It seems to get hot after that. We had some winds yesterday. And of course, it rained off and on all day. But no, that's why. In fact, I was talking to him before I come on. I said I'm going to go live for a while, and then he's on his 12s tomorrow. He's on nights right now. Well, we have fireworks here, staff, for Canada Day here on the island. It'll be the first time in 2 years that we've had the fireworks. In fact, I got a message from the chief there at the fire department. Anybody can come and help Friday, come help set them up. But hubby and I are working, so we won't be able to be there. But we are there when the fireworks go off with, our fire trucks and everything, just in case. But we set them off.
Would you be able to see those from the ferry? I imagine you would, wouldn't you?
Oh, you'll be able to see them from the ferry going back and forth. Yeah, we see them from Pleasant Point down here, and then over at Eastport, we can see the fireworks they set off. But nope. So, I'm working Canada Day, but I'm only working a 5-hour shift, so it's not too bad. 6 to 11.
Oh, okay.
Working. So maybe we'll have an early supper. Maybe I'll grill on the cookout in the grill or something.
Yeah, here you get people in subdivision on the other side of us. Like there's a lot of trees between us, but I imagine there'll be a few houses there that will be setting off fireworks. Maybe a couple along our street will be setting off fireworks. And then while they do in Halifax on the
and I will say, try not to get your animals around the fireworks. I made a mistake one time, and I took my girls down there, and it scared the living daylights out of them. So no, that their hearing is so much more sensitive than ours.
I don't have no pets anymore. Someday.
Barb has Gemma, the demon cat. That's why I call her the demon cat, because she can be.
Who was it? There was somebody on Facebook that they loved the picture because I posted the picture of Gemma in with everything else.
Oh, the demon?
Yeah, because we were wondering what Warren was doing. He turned around looking at the cat.
Yeah.
Took a picture.
Well, she bit Barb the other day and drew blood.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. She got her. Yeah. And her new thing now is she'll like to jump up on the screens. We're
Well, that
working
one
on it.
time when she got up behind me and whacked me in my head.
Yep, smacked you in the head. Like I said, she's possessed. I told Barb she's possessed. She's a little demon cat.
Not a nice cat.
And then Michelle have Tiny Terrorist.
I love cats, but yeah, she's small though too. I don't think she'll get any bigger.
No, she's not gonna get any bigger. She's tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's tiny. But so hopefully maybe what's today? Today's Tuesday.
Yeah, Tuesday.
Maybe Thursday I'll be able to come on and do a live. Look at my schedule and see what's going on. I do it when hubby is working only because boys will be boys. They don't want to be left alone.
No.
No,
they
so
don't.
So when he works 6 to 11, 11 to 11, so I can come on in the evening. And I know it's hard. Yeah, but he's really pretty, Bella. He's really pretty. Nero, her cat Nero, is really pretty.
What kind of cat is he?
He's black and white. Reminds me of an Oreo cookie. Oh, there she goes. She's got the zoomies. I hear her. For some cat so little, you got to hear her run. She's buying determined she wants to get back in my craft room.
Yeah, she almost got in there once.
She got in here a couple times, and both times she made a mess.
When I was there.
Yeah. She likes to get in the closet, and she gets into the yarn shelves. Yeah. Nope, I hear Barb. I hear Barb now. Oh my. But no, I'm just not ready. I don't know if I'll be ready for another dog. I really don't.
No.
Nope. My heart just isn't there.
That's what Dean says. It's like it's been 2017 when Angel passed, our Siamese cat. He was 16 and a half.
Yeah. I hear you, little demon. But nope. Tampa for something.
I got married in Tampa on a cruise ship.
I used to live in Jupiter, Florida. I lived in Jupiter, Florida. Oh, let me see if I can post that again. Here. Paste. Post. And we'll come up here. And there we go. We'll hide that one there. If anybody else wants to come up, I just put it up there again. But I figure we'll be on here about another 20 minutes or so. And then I will, because I got to get things prepared for. It's over by West Palm Beach, Saf. It's over by West Palm. I lived there for a few years. My grandparents lived on the west side in Holiday, Florida, over near Newport Richey, Tampa, over that way. I used to go over, drive across, and visit them. I've lived all over. I've lived in Maine, Louisiana, Florida, back to Pennsylvania, back to Maine, back to Pennsylvania, then Deer Island. Which is my next stop's down the road at Fairhaven Cemetery. Well, then, if you drove down to Miami, you'd go through Jupiter. 95's finished now. Back when I was down there, I-95 wasn't finished. You had to get on and off US 1 and A1A down in Florida. But now 95's, it's all done. So you can go straight down the interstate. No, I have come to the conclusion I'm quite content where I'm at, and
Well, it's
I have
beautiful there.
I have no desire to try. I mean, I've traveled all over the world. Hubby and I did a lot of traveling. Um, 30 years in trucking, I traveled. I'm quite content where I'm at. Don't need a whole lot. People say you don't have a piece to take
Yarn,
home. Huh?
yarn and some patterns.
Pretty much. And I'm happy.
Oh,
And
Maine
even,
Coon.
even in the wintertime, it's not bad. Maine Coon cat. Okay, yes.
Same as Christmas.
I had, yeah, I had, the last cat I had was Midnight. He was a Maine Coon cat cross with a lynx. He was 32 pounds. He was a big kitty.
Wow.
Yeah, he was a big kitty.
Bet she was beautiful too.
Yeah, he was. He had jade green eyes. He thought he was a dog, though.
Yeah, Angel did too. He had like the bluest eyes.
I trained him. He'd sit. He'd beg. I didn't have much of a life. I was very easily entertained. Tell you what, this can make this
That is
Nordica.
nice. Yeah.
Well, the Nordica, the yarn does the work. It makes you look like you did color work, but the yarn does the work. Aberdeen Wools, like I've told everybody, it's the only place I get my premier yarn. Not a big selection, but when it's on sale, I stock up. Okay, Sal, you have a good night, dear. Thank you so much for coming. Hopefully, we'll see you in another live. I'll have more
Yes.
notice.
Have a good night.
Yeah, I'll have more notice for the next one. I'll actually plan for it. Organize my video. You know, like the videos I've got to film and then do my editing and upload them because I'm going to schedule them to stagger to Premiere. So I'm not, 3 videos in one day, then nothing for a week. But I got to do it when I can do it. Again,
Well, yeah.
because my work schedule getting called. Well, Darlene was here Friday. I was supposed to be off Friday, and I had to work Friday, 12-hour shift, and so we had to cut our visit short on Friday. But luckily, it didn't happen until Friday.
Yes.
But I had no choice. I had to go in.
Yeah, I think I got home around 4:30.
Yeah, it was roughly right around there that you got home. But I will keep you posted on this pattern here. This, like I said, this was the pattern.
Show me those.
This is the crochet one that I did, the Pico, the crown. I only got one sock done because I've been messing with the pattern. But I was looking through my knitting book and I found a lace edging. But I have to do this. The sock has to be done toe up.
Yeah.
I don't want to pick up stitches and add it to the ribbing because that'll create a ridge inside the sock, and I think that would agitate the ankle, because my favorite socks are shorty socks or ankle socks. I hate sitting knitting 6 inches of
like a two
leg.
sock. And I have big calves too, so I've always had big calves. I don't know why. I used to walk a lot, so high socks, they don't fit right.
Yeah. No, but I love doing socks. Excuse me. I watched Rita from Lana Design had a video on, and she was showing her works in progress, and she does 2 socks at a time on 2 circulars.
Oh, good night, Bella.
I think she was saying night to Saf. Oh, night, Christine.
Good night, all.
Bella, get some sleep, get some rest, and I hope you're healing well. Okay, keep you in prayers, dear. I hope you're healing well.
Cuddle with your Maine Coon.
Nope, Sparkles is gonna. Oh, okay. Well, Marlene, you have a wonderful
I
weekend,
was
dear. Happy Canada Day.
I was wondering when her birthday was. I would have sent a birthday card. Darn it.
Well, we're going to be getting off here in a few minutes, but we'll do it again. Hi, Kate. Hi, how you doing, dear?
Marlene, give her a little birthday kiss for me. Hug.
But no, because like I said, I'll do another live. But I just noticed the time because hubby gets home at 11. So I've got to have his cup of tea ready for him. It's quarter after 10. And I've got to use the loo.
But the little girl's room. Or the library.
The office. But I so appreciate you ladies coming in. I do. The Yayas and Fiber family. Darlene for coming up on panel. And anybody is always welcome to come up on panel. I mean, if you're thinking about starting a channel and you don't have one yet, and it's because, I don't want to get in front of a camera, you want to give it a try, come up on panel here. I'm trying to find free time to go on Lisa, Lady Bird Loves Monday Mayhem, and co-host with her. But I want to find a really good game to play. It can involve the color pink. She don't like the color pink at all. She had to disinfect her hands. No, she does not like the color. Somebody sent her a whole box of pink. She had to wear it for the month. Oh yeah. Yeah, she does. But and Suzanne, we'll have to see the Yayas. We'll discuss it on the FB group, the Yayas, about maybe doing a once a month Zoom craft night. Take a couple hours and have a Zoom craft night. Because on Zoom we can get, I think, 10 people. We can have 10 people. 10 people in there without getting too crazy.
Oh, I'm sorry. It'll be crazy no matter.
This is true. But and the other thing is too, we can also set up right on Facebook. We can do a room on the Yaya page. But I think Zoom will be easier. I'm not sure. I'll have to find out because it's not recorded. It doesn't go to the channel because that stays private. That's private only. Okay, Suzanne.
Good night, Suze.
Suzanne, we'll look into doing a knit night, craft night, crochet night, Tunisian night. We'll just have a hens night.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then everybody say their good nights. Good night, John Boy. Good night, Mary Ellen. Good night, Grandpa. Good night, Grandma.
Good night.
Ladies, as always, I so enjoy this. Little sis, as always, I enjoy it. And okay, Lisa, you sleep well there. Everybody sleep well. Have a good night's sleep if that's what you're doing. If you're just getting up, well, then have a good day. And always be thinking, and feel free to post any suggestions you guys might have for the Podiversary celebration, 1K celebration. If you're not doing anything, you want to let my watch list play in the background. See if we can get them watch hours up to 4,000. So
I have it on my computer.
You don't have to listen to me. Mute it. I wouldn't want to listen to me ramble for I don't know how many hours. Like I said, there's 56 videos on that playlist. I've done almost 300 videos.
When I see is 66.
There's 66 now? Oh, okay. I know I uploaded some more. Okay, Tammy, you sleep well. And don't forget about the draw that I'm doing on the 30th for the graph GAN.
And Saturday is the...
Saturday is the premiere for the interview I did with Laura from Last Minute Laura's show. She's a big channel. She's got about 60,000 subscribers now, I think.
Wow.
Yeah, she does. She's unique. I think you'll enjoy it. And I will see everybody later this week. Maybe Thursday I can do another live. And tomorrow I'll be looking for some more videos this week coming up. There will be a couple tutorials. One Tunisian, another Tunisian stitch. And a review on the Omi hook. And the a knit stitch tutorial. So everybody have a wonderful evening. Love you all. Stay crafty, stay safe, stay happy, and love you all. And I will see you later. Have a great night, ladies. Thank you.
Good night.